All right, so it does look like disgraced media personality DJ Akademiks has done an extremely disgusting thing. And the thing he did was he groomed a 15-year-old boy and engaged this boy in an X-rated conversation with him on his Twitch live stream for everyone to hear. And people are appalled by this. People are absolutely sickened and outraged about this. I haven't seen something go this viral since the 16's wife went on her second honeymoon with that guy, Jason Love. What? This may be even more viral than that even, and it should be viral because what DJ Akademiks said to this defenseless child is indefensible. And wait until you hear what, I mean, it's his friends too. It's not just, so DJ Akademiks surrounds himself with the most repulsive, depraved individuals. And I want you to hear this clip. This is his friends. And I want you guys to pay attention to this kid who's like clearly not into this conversation.
Yo, Nor, what's your address? I'm gonna send some strippers over there.
Slow down, yo. I am 15. I hope you know that, bro. You trying to get...
You're scared of women, bro.
I'm not scared of women. Yo, bro, you trying to put me on a case. You trying to put them on a case.
So?
What you mean, so? That's weird.
Trying to look out. You know all the rappers lost their virginity to like old women, right?
Wow, so these guys are fucking predators at this point. They're asking him for his address. They're saying that they want to supply him with women. That is really disgusting. And he's totally not comfortable with this conversation.
Wait, hold on. So you tell me that there's not another 15-year-old that you could bust down?
Yo, bro.
Yo, like, I'm serious.
What the fuck did he just... So DJ Akademiks is asking a kid if there's any other... Yo, is there like any other 15-year-olds that you can bust down? Okay, so are you out of your fucking mind? What? Why would you ask a kid, and why? Who's this guy with this evil laugh? That's really disturbing. This his friend in here, DJ Akademiks, is asking him about sex, and this guy's going.
Yo, like, I'm serious.
That's really weird.
So there's not another 15-year-old you could bust down.
You go to school?
If you could do one of those changes and you could become a girl,
No.
and get pregnant,
That's where he drew the line. He said no.
Would you let Max get you pregnant?
No, that would be
If he
gay.
actually,
And
If Max said he wanted to try fucking a dude, would you let you?
no.
Why not?
All right, so they're pretty much forcing him to talk about sex. I mean, this is really disgusting. Why won't they just move on? They're just relentlessly hit-sticking him with sexually depraved questions. Why do they need to know this information? What is the purpose of this line of questioning? They asked him 4 sex questions before he could even open his mouth, just one after the other. It's just like, wow, what is going on? So these guys are fucking sickos.
Yo, I'm not gay.
Nah,
you
you
suck a dick though.
yeah.
Yes, with it.
Yo, if Max got a sister and she threw you the box, would you smash her?
He already has a sister.
Alright, if she threw you the box, would you smash?
No, because I'm 15.
What I mean?
Hey, what does that mean?
She's above 18.
What I mean?
Okay, what does that mean?
It will be grooming.
It'll be what?
Grooming.
That has nothing to do with you.
And these 30-something-year-olds are being lectured by a 15-year-old about why their behavior is unacceptable. So there was actually, apparently, allegedly, I don't know if any of this is true. This is all rumors, but apparently there was a cover-up. And one of these people that were involved in this conversation tried to cover it up. I'd like to play you a clip from this channel here. Look at this.
They knew you were live and was still talking like that?
Yeah.
Jesus.
So imagine what happens when nobody's live.
Exactly. Holy shit.
But right, Noor, your man's ninja bugging, the person who posted it, my mod, and then trying to paint a narrative on Ak, you know we be trolling. Deleted those messages too because I didn't see them, I just screenshotted them. And then they were in the Discord sending the links of what happened while in VC. And then he sent, I was deafened for most of the call, didn't know they went that far.
Nah, don't even try that.
He wasn't. My bad for inviting you to the Discord. Don't want you feeling no way. You a cool kid and I know we all be trolling, but the I heard in those clips when I was deafened wasn't cool. You good. He was speaking in basically every clip.
Nah.
And then he privated his Instagram afterwards.
That's how you know you're guilty. And
He literally privated his Instagram after that.
Okay, so the guy that this kid is saying is trying to cover this up and trying to excuse himself from the whole conversation is Tory Lanez's manager. What? I'm not even joking. That's really crazy that they're saying that Tory Lanez's manager is involved with this.
This is Ray's Discord. By the way, Ray is Tory Lanez's manager.
So Tory Lanez' manager hangs out with DJ Academics in a Discord chat with a little kid. That's pretty insane, not gonna lie. So is he getting canceled also, or what's going on with that? I don't know, but of course this is all just alleged. I don't know if any of this is true. But one thing I do know that's true is that DJ Snackademics is getting torched on the internet across this world wide web. He's getting shit on collectively by the entire internet. They're digging up his old allegation-ary stuff where, I mean, every scandal he's ever been in, they're sort of bringing it back up and grouping it with this one. Everyone remembers the famous clip of Academics saying that he doesn't have a problem sleeping with a minor as long as that she's in college. He's okay with it. Listen to
But
this.
really, if you think about it in the bigger scheme of things, there's not much difference between a 20 or a 17 or a 21 and a 17. Just kind of mean one's a minor and one's not a minor. But I will say, listen, I adopted this rule, which I think it was fine. I said, listen, man, as long as the chick got a college ID, she's getting f***ed. I don't care if she's 17. I don't care if she's 17 and a half. I don't care if she just turned 17. She's going to get this dick.
And they're talking about his R-word scandal and his lawsuit about the R-word. Remember
The
that?
shorty was getting, like, I don't even like, she was getting trained by my two mans. Like, on my pool deck the night before when I'm sleeping. Happened. I'm like, what?
So he's talking about this girl he had over to his house, and then he, I guess, apparently fell asleep, and his two friends jumped on her, and then DJ Academics, she says, jumped on her, and now she's suing them for the R word, okay? So let's look at what she has to say.
I look crazy right now. I'm not going to stand here and let this man continue to lie about me. You tried to save yourself after your friends assaulted me. Whether or not you got drunk or not, I know that when you woke up, you were on top of me
So
too.
she says that she was attacked in his home by his friends, and she says that he's covering for them. This is really disturbing. So he's in the middle of an ongoing sex scandal with this woman who's claiming all this stuff about him, and then he turns around and he gets into another sex scandal with a little kid. I mean, this guy's a sex lunatic at this point. And I'll say that I think that she's absolutely right when she says that he's covering for them. I mean, he listen to this question that he asked her, that he says that he asked her the morning after the alleged assault. Listen to this.
And this is facts, my nigga. I said, do you know, I said, everything you did last night, right? I said, you wanted to do, right? Because, you know, just off like, because she's acting like nothing happened. And I'm like, everything you wanted to do, right? And she said to me, yeah, I had fun. Everything was cool.
Wow. So let me tell you what I think happened. So in my opinion, in my imagination, this is what I came up with. My theory is that DJ Academics reviewed the footage of the night before of the alleged R-wordations. And he saw what was going on, and then he was like, "Oh fuck! Like I got to make sure that." Yeah. And then he goes and on because his whole house is on camera, so he has to go up to her and say, "Yo, like, did you want to do all that you was doing with you were getting trained?" That's really telling, because why would you ask that? Why would you say, yeah, so you actually wanted to do that threesome last night with those two guys, right?" And of course, like most victims do, she lied and said, "No, yeah, no, everything's fine, yeah." So, and now he's using, because she's on camera saying that probably. His whole house is lit up with cameras. So now he can go around and say, yo, like she said that she wanted to do that.
You wanted to do, right?
So again, to me, in my theory, is like he saw something that concerned him on his security camera. So he had to go and ask her, like, you wanted to do that, right? Like just making sure, because that looked crazy. And so if that's true, then that's disgusting. And I want to play you this next clip. This is DJ Academics' on again, off again psycho bitch girlfriend, Shay Glizzy. And she's going to be calling Academics out for lying about the investigation. Look at this.
I'm going to let y'all know now, I'm done with AK for good. So it's like, if y'all want to know about the rape case, I'll really tell y'all, because AK didn't tell the real story. I promise AK did not tell the real story about that shit. And I hate that he even tried to, like, do that to that girl, but it's like, we could really get to it.
So that's really glaring. And I don't want to get too far into this other case because that's a whole other discussion on its own, but I think it's important because this is his friends. I want to know if these are the same friends. We don't know about this circle of perversion of these subhuman friends that DJ Academics. We saw Little Boom get exiled for pedophilery.
It finally sunk in. The person who I thought I knew, I don't know. And I don't know him as I thought I did. You know, there's no excuse that I would even tolerate him telling me than him just being
very blunt and honest and admitting he has a problem.
So at this point, it is scientifically proven that DJ Akademiks likes to be friends with weirdos, okay? And this is not new information. We've known DJ Akademiks to be a weirdo. Do you guys remember the Aunt Glizzy interview where he was talking about how he only likes very young girls?
Her
Time out, though. That's crazy, though, bro.
What?
You 32 dating a 23-year-old. If that was my little sister, I'd stick my foot in your ass.
A 32-year-old woman can't have kids, man. I'm trying to have a whole family, man. You date a 32-year-old woman, her eggs is shriveled up, nigga, like she is donezo, menopause.
Oh, so DJ Akademiks is like so fixated on young people. He's so young-minded that he literally thinks that a woman over 32 years old can't have children.
Men, we gonna date on fertility.
Your girlfriend is 23.
Yeah.
It's insane.
What's the problem? For me, anything over 21, we good money. Right now, anything over 21. You dating a girl who's 28, she already feel the eggs sizzling up. It's like,
wow, so DJ Akademiks likes him young because he wants their eggs. What? He's talking about their eggs. He's thinking about, he wants the youngest possible girl because he wants to impregnate them with children. That's really disturbing. And just listen to how he selects his suitors, if you will, his potential impregnees. Listen to this process that he does.
you already got to vet her for a little bit. So you got to take 2 years of fucking her, investigating her past, find out she could be a good mother, find out if she got like any type of genetic defects that you got to bring a kid to this world. You got to get him at the age where at least...
You've got to get him at the age, he says. What? That's insane. So DJ Akademiks says he wants to find a girl that's 21 so that he can sleep with her and investigate her entire life for the better part of a decade, up until right before she turns the age of 32, so that she will still be eligible for him to impregnate her uterus. So this guy's a psychopath.
There's all type of shit going on here. These bitches is ratchet. They don't know how to act.
So all these old scandals are coming out and everyone's talking about them and it's really great. But I want to show you this next clip. This is DJ Akademiks responding to the backlash. And he does not seem worried about this at all. He seems so cocky and he just seems so smug and comfortable about this. But he's not. He's actually dying inside because he knows that this is probably the big one. So I want to show you this and just pay attention to his smug, egotistical, like, yo, like y'all. He thinks that we're jealous of him. He thinks everyone's jealous of him, and that's why this is happening, because he's made too many enemies. Listen to this sicko.
Why is all this shit so viral? And I said, I've spent 10 to 15 years at this point getting to the level of success I've gotten. And in the path that I've gotten here is that I've left a lot of dead bodies behind. I've left a lot of people who I've maybe rubbed wrong, maybe have developed bad sentiments about me, but that's neither here nor there. And this is like my 39th scandal, honestly. It's like, every about 2-3 months, there's always something. Yo, acted this, acted whatever, and I get it. So me personally, because I did see, there's a lot of, supporters who like, you good, hold your head. I am fine. I'm always fine.
So DJ Akademiks says that this is happening to him because he's so successful and that he's so famous and that, we're all just obsessed with him. That's what he's basically saying. And I guess he caught wind of some streamers speaking out against him, and then he fucking completely lost it and started like burning all of his bridges with other streamers. Look at this.
And I never swear to God, I never need to be on Kai, Max, Aiden, nobody's stream. I don't need none of nobody who stream. I got my own thing going on. The fuck? So when I see this shit piss me off. I'm like...
So DJ Akademiks is having a bad year. And so I guess he got banned on Twitch. People were saying he was banned on Twitch. And then he said that he wasn't banned on Twitch and that it was all a hoax. And then people in the Reddit. I mean, this is viral as fuck. And we may very well be witnessing the beginning of the end of DJ Snackademics. This might be the one. This might be the straw that broke the camel's back. Because there's only so much that people can stand behind, okay? So that's the video. Let me know if I missed anything or left anything out in the commentary section, and we'll just have to see where this goes and update later. So thank you guys again, and I'll see you on the next one.